Yeah, and it went straight to the vertical. After I told it to go horizontal. That's nice. Now you guys can't see a whole lot of what I'm doing.
So you gotta tape it.
Alrighty, we'll wait for some people to get in here, and then we can go ahead. I'll undo the box. Yeah, like I said, it won't let me go horizontal at all for some reason. I chose horizontal, and it won't let me do it.
Well, that sucks.
So this is what we're gonna have today. All right, folks. So let me go ahead and get this tilted down. This will be harder for you guys to see some of the stuff that I'm doing because it's not in the horizontal form. And let me go ahead and get this box out here. Yeah, it ships to 81 pounds.
What time is
So you guys can see all this here.
11:55.
And there we go.
It's gonna be on in 5 minutes to get to the doctor. It's
Hope you guys can see that a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
We're spinning.
You look good right there?
There you go.
Okay, and I got the lovely wife, Molly, here is going to help me with the chat today because I won't be able to see it from here.
and the wicked mother-in-law looking over her shoulder.
Yep, we got this for a Mother's Day gift for the mother-in-law.
Thankfully, he's gonna give it to me early.
I mean, it's a pretty good sized greenhouse.
So he doesn't put it
Yeah,
that
we put
night.
in $80.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is almost by like $3. You know. And then we got free labor.
Knowledgeable labor. Free labor don't mean squat.
And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up the cover of the greenhouse, get that laid out, get that heated up because it makes it a lot easier to put it on afterwards.
Okay.
Blew up, that's the cover.
So Greg sent me this thing that said that if you take Irish Spring, the original scent, and you rub it on around where you're going to be, where you don't want flies, and then you'll have no flies.
We got about 50 minutes.
Yeah, I just asked Molly
No.
what time it was. Yeah, Dave, you're gonna actually have to sit over here. So maybe you get by.
All right, so we got that part
I'm
done.
doing work.
And, oh, you're going at this gate?
Yeah, that's, I'm not walking all the way around. I'm to the gate. Just sit this chair this way, I will be able to do the So let me know when I have half an hour to go. And I will go in and put on pants that are and shoes.
Yeah, she's gonna go with me because
He can't never remember to tell the doctor,
I
Jack.
don't remember what he says, and then when he says stuff I don't like,
Here's a little hardware for it.
Is that all being recorded, all this talk?
It does come with some instructions, a little vague, but they work. And let's see, this is all it is, just a few pages. I've already assembled one before. Gives you pretty much the basic information. So this will be pretty much the basic information there. But at least it gives you a layout to start, which is actually good. And yes, they are numbered.
Jay Sharp wants to know, what are we killing?
We're not killing today. We're assembling a greenhouse today. When we pull the vegetables off the plants. Then we can kill it, chop it up, and eat it. Get some coffee here. Good coffee. So
Never mind building a greenhouse.
yeah, we're assembling a greenhouse. This is from Vevor, and I believe we paid what one
170
$170 for
with
this.
taxes and everything.
Yeah, taxes, shipping's free. Actually, it's quite nice. It's a nice greenhouse. We've got ours for 2 years now. The top is still good. This is the second one I'm assembling. And what I do is I actually take the top off in the summertime and I put up a shade cloth just so I can prolong the cover. They don't sell a replacement cover, so you have to buy a whole new greenhouse if you want to get a new cover. That's why I suggest pulling the greenhouse cover off right when it starts getting really, really warm. Then go ahead and putting a shade cloth up on top of that. And then you can prolong your cover for quite a few years. As we all know, the sun here in the south kills everything that is plastic. So let's go ahead and get this out here. Then I can get everything laid out. I need.
He likes the clear glass greenhouse in the background.
Oh, yeah, but it's a really small footprint and it's really high, and it's hard to keep warm in the wintertime. You have to use a massive amount of heat when it's that high. This one's more of a Quonset hut style. It's low to the ground, and it's just easier to keep warm in the winter.
You get his comments.
It's also great for like seeds. You know, that one there is great for seed starters. The problem is, all your seed starters are going to be this high off the ground, and that's 12 feet up to the peak on the inside, and that's where all the heat goes in the wintertime. So you're heating a lot of unnecessary stuff just to do seedlings. This is great for doing seedlings. It's also good for if this will be your very first greenhouse to see how well you like it. They do come in white and green. So let me find my numbers here and get it laid out.
Somebody calling her phone?
It's Greg.
There's the numbers. Okay.
You want to go to voicemail? You want to let it go to voicemail?
Oh, yeah. I don't answer it. And I'm not gonna
Two,
do it.
Then she left it here for doctor.
One,
Doctor comes up.
2, 1. There's the number. There's a 1. Goes there. Now, it does take some time to assemble this. Alright.
We
So-
have too much wind here in Nevada.
Yeah,
I
there's
put
a lot
one
of
up
wind in
last.
Nevada.
I put one up last year, and the wind took it over the neighbor's fence, even
Oh,
though
wow.
I had tied it down, ripped through the hold downs.
Yeah, we have ours protected from the wind from a carport. That's how we kind of protect it from the winds, and it still gets a lot of sun during the summertime. Yeah, you got to put it in a spot where it's kind of protected from the wind.
That's why this one's going up near the trees.
Yeah, we're protected here from the winds here with all the trees. I'm just trying to get all these numbers here done. I don't know if they mix these ones or not. I mean, some of these numbers are a little bit hard to see. 3, 3. Yeah, getting it separated is probably one of the hardest things.
What state are you in?
We are in southeast Texas. The winds we got to worry about is hurricanes. And so far it's gone through one hurricane.
Yeah, I figured this is rude.
Okay, there's the threes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need 4 more. I almost did the mistake I did last time. Where's these number 4s at?
His family by Lubbock.
Oh, by Lubbock?
And Hunting and Stuff with J&J says hello.
Oh, what's going on? Almost did the same mistake I did last time. Almost put it together too short. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I gotta go left to Chihuahuas out. Get them settled in.
Yeah, I think the last time we did it in what, 5 hours, including a lunch. So then we need now. As you guys can see, now we just got the base layout. See if you guys can see that there. Then we got to go all the little number 2s up and all the other uprights. All right, so let's get those spaced out so they're easy to grab and assemble together. Get some more coffee here. So we need, let's see, the number 2s. There's the number 1s. These were number 1s. So. 4. Then we got the number 2s. We're spread out on all the joints.
I'm in need of a longer break.
Okay. Then we need the upright, the angles. I believe the angles are on all 4 corners, but that's what I saw all mine last time. Yep.
Great call. I don't know what Dave looked at it. Put it back down.
That's exactly what I would have done. Except I know Greg's going to bed. He drove all night.
Yeah, the hardest part is putting all the hardware together. Yeah. Getting all the hardware is pretty difficult to put together. Especially when you got to put like a couple pieces, like 3 joints together. So let's go ahead and start getting that taken care of. And it does come with a couple tent stakes. I suggest getting the bigger tent stakes, or you can get some earth anchors, put those in there, and you can tie that down that way. And it does come with the Allen wrench, or the Allen key there, and also comes with the wrench. There's the wrench. And what I suggest is you can use the Allen wrench, or actually what I use is I use the Allen key, and I use a nut driver that's sized for this, and I believe it was the 10mm socket. So when you tighten it down, when you cinch it down, you want to tighten it up just enough to get snug, but do not crush, and it will crush easy. So it also comes with little end caps so that you can put them on the ends and keep everything from poking a hole in the canopy. So we'll use this box here. To hold all of our hardware.
Jay Sharp says nice. Thumbs up.
Who?
Jay Sharp.
Ah, okay. I'm only going to take a couple of the nuts with me at a time. I am in turf, and I don't want to lose a whole bunch of them. So let's go ahead and start assembling the base. Oh, and for those who've never put one together, we have the longer screws and we have the shorter screws. So longer screws are where 2 tubes go together, and the joints, and these ones here are when the 2 tubes come together this way. Longer ones is when you got them side by side. Alrighty, so let's get some of these together. Can you guys see me out there on the ground? Okay.
I'm going to grow the red rose.
You spread it out in the box so you can separate. Oh, thank you. The box.
These are the ones that expand. Upward water. I didn't use my other seeds. Seeds. I'm sure there's some.
Yeah, the uprights in the corners actually have 2 holes in them. So you got to pay attention to the direction that you're going in. I don't want to make the same one I did last time. Yeah. that was funny. So the long side is going to be on the bottom. And then the hoop type is going to be on the inside. So that's going to be the upright.
Unfortunately, I have to.
Yes, sir. Stupid spell check. I subscribed to your channel Test Hunter Outdoors.
Oh, thank you. Like I said, I just do a lot of stuff that's outdoors. I do hiking, or we really don't do a lot of hiking. We do a lot of camping, gardening, fishing, pest control.
Air guns.
Yeah, air guns is my favorite because they're quiet, and you can do that in the backyard.
I love my 30 cal air gun.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome. It's
Okay.
too heavy duty for the
So
targets we have.
this is one of the corners that you want to do. Is to be like this here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up here on the top of it here. That's gonna be towards the door. All right. If you try to remember to put the nut in the end of the bolt towards the inside so it doesn't catch the canopy.
Good.
Okay, actually you got this one messed up here, but
We're gonna pull one of those T-posts.
and you don't want to tighten up as you go. You just want to get it, you know, thumb tight.
There will be no dirt shown.
Okay, then
Well,
go to the top
when
here,
he comes to move it,
go through
you
here,
bring the drop table to put in it.
and you get the nut. And put it in through here.
You gotta go in and have it pull us through. Because
Sometimes it's hard to do this. Sometimes it's kind of easy.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to
Ah,
get
there we go.
this in.
So you guys can see.
it's time. I'm so still.
Okay. Trying to call over my camera there. But as you can see, you have it set up like so. Then you can actually come down with the canopy and cover all that up. Alrighty. So let's repeat this 3 more times. Up right there, right there. Four. Oh, and if anybody's wondering, Vevor is now selling the polycarbonate greenhouses similar to that one there. And they get big. This one here is more of a budget-friendly one for somebody who just wants to begin. They do make them smaller and shorter. They also make them longer as well now. Make sure we gotta grab a couple of the short bolts here. Just the long ones, okay.
Let's see, my channel is similar. We shoot pew-pews and foraging coins, fishing, hunting to come. I've only been doing YouTube since October.
Oh yeah, it takes a little while to get going.
About how much?
For what?
The greenhouse, yeah.
This one here was $170, and delivery was free. So it's not, it's more budget friendly than like the polycarbonate one there. It's just a little bit. It's gonna be a shorter lifespan. But like I said, if you pull off the cover During the summertime, put up shade cloth. You can extend the life of the cover. So let's start putting the sides in. Can you see me from over here? Bring it
No,
to the camera.
cannot see you at all.
To the camera. So, can you see the corner there? Because I can't see my screen.
Polly is the one I was asking about.
Oh, the poly?
Yeah, you'll
The-
just have to go to the Vevor website.
Yeah, you got to go to the Vevor website. They have several different sizes and prices. Can you see the corner of the greenhouse where I was standing?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, this is where it can get a little bit complicated. Upright. And then around. Coming through here. Coming to the outside. Long bolt. Through here. Okay. Got the ones with the flat ends on it. We go there. Go through. Go through. And then we put it in that. And I got it backwards. I did get it backwards. That's okay. Did you get backwards? I think you did.
Do you have an affiliate link?
I can barely hear you, honey.
Oh, he wants to know if you get a kickback.
I do not. Vevor doesn't know I'm doing this.
We just like the product.
Yeah, we've had pretty good luck with our products from there. And this one's going to temporarily go on. So.
Yeah, too bad because you're showing off their products.
What did I do wrong here? Let's just continue on this way. I'll figure it out later. So. Here, go through.
Now, when you step forward, you're stepping out of this.
Am I sitting on the frame? So move this over here. So I'm just putting the base around, getting all that to get put together. Actually, the hardest part is actually going vertical.
Especially if you don't get the corners right.
Yeah, especially if you don't get the corners right. Correct. All right. Yeah, right now I have my phone tethered to an electrical cord, so the battery doesn't die on me. Yeah, once you have it assembled, it only takes 2 people to move it.
Hey, Dan.
What's up, Dan?
Oh, J Sharp, thank you for showing up.
Thank you.
Yeah. He's going to have to go check out some of your other videos today. See you. God bless.
Yeah, tomorrow night I'll probably be doing a air guns for beginners on a live stream for questions and answers. I won't be showing any that I have. YouTube doesn't like that, but I will have pictures.
And it's tomorrow at 7 Central.
Yes. I always keep forgetting seeing about the time.
Yep, so Herbert T, aka Dan, is the only one left.
Is it what?
He's the only one in the chat.
Oh.
Unless J and J stayed.
Okay. Well, people come and go. They'll check it out. Like I said, it's about 4-hour process to put it together. What does that seem long enough? It is. Okay. I forgot the upright over there. That's what I forgot. That's where I need the super long. Oh, it's here. It's on the wrong side. I'll fix that one. That's what's throwing me off. Okay. Here we go. That one right up there. Here. This one right up here. Let me turn this towards you guys here, so you guys can see me over here.
It's lunchtime.
Hmm?
It's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime?
Yeah.
Okay.
12:30.
Yeah. What about it?
I have to eat soon.
Oh, okay. All right, do I have any of those round bolts with me? Yes. There's only a couple of the short bolts. So we want to get this one assembled. That's gonna be that one's done. And we'll do this one here.
Dan says, "Look at you showing off in your shorts."
What's that?
Dan says, "Look at you showing off in your shorts."
Yeah, it's supposed to be like what 70 some degrees today.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, some bolts I'm just putting in there temporarily. Then I gotta pull back out to put the uprights back in. That'll make sense here shortly. And this is where the short bolts are going to come in handy. Is when the two pieces slip together end to end. That's when you use your short bolts. All the long bolts are going to be for when there's two that are side by side together. So we've got a short one. I'll be right out there in a moment. Yeah, just make sure you guys give yourself enough time to put these things together. Like I said, my first time, it was about 5 hours putting it together. I was just taking my time putting it together. Then I figured out how to take the top off by myself, off and on. First time, it was just a learning curve. Two of us had to do it. But yeah, when you move it, you want to be the second frame in on either end. And you can get a long tube that's like a little bit more than 10 feet long. You can actually, both of you lift it up and move it at the same time. If you ever need to move it.
These are for Scooter.
Okay.
They're a year old, but they should still be good.
Alrighty. So, let me get up there and look at the questions here.
Back and keep going back there for Scooter.
I did time it just right?
I don't have my glasses. You have to read that for me, honey. I don't have my glasses.
What am I doing?
Some comments came in. I just can't read them.
Oh, that's fine. I know where I left off.
Okay. Take a quick coffee break here. Grab my coffee over here.
No.
No new comments? Okay.
No new comments. Just J Sharp Sandy subscribe to Dan too.
Oh, awesome.
He'll enjoy those videos.
Oh, yeah. Especially some of those older ones are funny. Alrighty. So now we're going to do the next corner. Alrighty. So. Should start over here. Let's see if I got everything over here correct. Looks like I do. Okay. Be easier to move the stuff that's over here already. All right, can you see in the corner over there?
It takes a minute because there's a lag.
Oh, due to the lag, yeah. It should be
There
there.
we go.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I can see you now.
All right. Oh, 2 short bolts. There's one. There's the other. Alrighty. So we got the 2 short bolts. Why doesn't that seem right? Something doesn't seem right. Okay. That's the wrong one. Okay, I think. So, no, I'm still not seeing it correctly yet. Where's it at? Did you see number 4? It looks like one of the ends isn't been compressed. Three, 4. I think I might have grabbed a 4 and put it in the wrong spot. That's okay. That's why we don't tighten them down. That is in number 4. That is in the wrong spot. So the 4 goes in the center. So that's a 4. Somewhere I have a number that's messed up. I wasn't paying attention. So
Hi,
1,
Des.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be a. Here's a 3.
Hey, honey.
4.
Say hi to Des.
Hi, Des. How you doing? That's going to be a 3. 3. 3. 3. There's 3. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2. That's a 2, that's a 2, that's a 2, that's a 2, and 2. Angle, angle, angle. 2. I'm supposed to have a 2 over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why am I missing one? 2. Angle. There's a 2 there. Somehow my numbers got mixed up. Real easy to do. I did it on the last one too. That's gonna be a 4, 4. That's a 3. That's what I did wrong. I switched corners. That's what happened.
That says 44 days to go.
44 days to go. Am I not free? Actually, probably the part that takes the longest is probably tightening up all the hardware.
Yeah, Ralph has a countdown on the page.
Ah. Countdown
44 days.
for.
Operation Rendezvous.
Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, a little bit different live session today. Alright. Now I'm starting to feel like I got something done correctly today. And I guess that is a number 3, which is in the wrong spot. Nope, that's number 4. Okay. Number 3 and number 2. So that, and that. It's always hard to remember to keep them in a certain direction. That part there, that part there, that part there. Then we squiggly on the net. Alright, then we temporary one on the corner. We'll worry about these ones here after a bit. It'll be the backbones and the ribs. As you can see, that footprint is pretty big. Keep the trash picked up so the wind doesn't blow it away. Grab some more hardware. Ooh, those are getting hot.
Yeah.
All right. Put some more hardware in the pocket. Oh, I'm not missing a piece. Alrighty, so grab a 2 and a 3, and we attach it to the 3. And so forth and so on. Just hope I get this other corner correct. Don't drop that nut in the grass. You don't want to lose it. Two and two. And a angle and a screw. Almost forgot that piece. Don't forget the handle piece. And that again, temporarily tighten down nut. Or not tighten, but install it. Okay. There you go. And we're leaving
Okay.
this way. I believe it's this way. Yes. It is.
Right.
I'll start this one.
Oh, Des is teasing how we're not going to meet everybody, just her.
Oh.
And Herbert says, inquiring minds want to know what the green tarp is for.
That's the roof. That's the canopy.
Well, he's asking, and he can't see you because you're over there.
Yeah, I know.
That's the greenhouse cover.
Yep.
Right now, he's just building this frame for it.
Alrighty. Looks like the bottom is assembled, but not tightened. So, as you guys can see, for some reason, it still doesn't look right, but it is. Yeah, now comes some of the hard part, is actually getting the hoops installed. Let me go get my instructions. I'll leave them up there. Yeah. Well, it's been 2 years since I assembled one.
Yeah, he stretched out the tarp so it can warm up and be more pliable.
Yeah, when it's I mean, it's rolled up pretty tight when you get it. Alrighty. So the next step is, loosely complete the frame before tightening all the bolts. Of course, we already talked about that. So now we need to find all the, looks like number 5s and 6s, it says. Is that what's telling me? The 5s and 6s for the ribs?
Tip it so I can reach it.
Oh.
There you go. Fives and sixes. Because you already did the 3s and 4s, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, 5s and 6s.
Yeah, I've already done the 2s, 3s, and 4s.
Yeah, it shows all the 5s on one side and all the
6s on the other. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that they did it this time. Last time they were all the same. Oh, that's because there's 3 5s and 1 6. Okay. So yeah, this is one of the reasons why you leave the bottom kind of loose, so you can flop it back and forth, and it won't snap on you. Ready? And let's see. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, it's been almost 2 years since I had put one together. Take a coffee break here so you guys can take in the sights and seas of Southeast Texas.
And the winterized trees that are all bare.
Oh yeah, yeah. They had the logging company come through last fall, and they thinned out the forest pretty good, which is actually, believe it or not, a good thing. There hasn't been a fire here in a long, long time. Thinning out the trees is the best thing. I mean, it'll look really nice in there this year. Get some growth up underneath there.
What time are we gonna take lunch break?
Oh, you can take a lunch break. You have food delivered?
Yeah, but how would they find us? And the delivery fees are outrageous.
Oh yeah, well never mind about the delivery fees. I don't know. Are you gonna go make lunch and bring it here, or
You want a sandwich?
that sandwich is fine?
You sure? It's
Mhm.
not too cold?
No.
Lettuce, tomato, onion, or just meat? You want me to warm
Just
it
meat
up?
and cheese. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the chickens are getting out. They're out roaming around right now. Little velociraptors.
Where's the keys?
It should be right by the computer. Alrighty, so let's find these 5s and 6s. Try and get them oriented on the correct side.
Is the state land behind? No,
No,
that's the neighbor
That's an-
Linda's.
yeah, that's the neighbor's property. Oh, it'll help if I have it up right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all the 6s on the right hand side, all the 5s on the left hand side.
Nope.
Alrighty.
No keys.
Oh, they're. Oh no, they're in the back of the van. The back of the van is open.
Okay. Chat is disabled.
Chat is disabled. She'll be back in about 15-20 minutes. Alrighty,
We're
so.
not walking it.
Oh, I know you're not walking it. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get the 5s and 6s separated. Ooh, those are some pretty warm pipes right now. That looks like a 5. Five. 5. You want sitting there? Gotta find the keys. Third world problem. Oh, they're right here. Doggone it. I had them here. Hey, I can read this number easy. This one's a 5. And there's 5. And another 5. Those are rubbing down together for a reason. Here's the 60. 7. All right, this is where we're gonna flip everything over here. And there. I have to get some more hardware. Get that one started. And then we also need to get the long parts as well for the for going vertical, and those are going to be the number 3s, I believe. Yes, the number 3s. So let's go ahead and put these together here. So we need a couple of 5s. 5. I need 5. 5. 5. That doesn't want to go together. There it goes. Alrighty. Lay this one down. Then we'll get another one. So. The ones on the end here. Five. Another 5. Six. This is the hard part. Switch you guys over there to that side so you guys can see what I'm kind of doing. I think you guys can see that. Got a couple more 5s. And this is where we're going to be taking bolts in and out. Ready? That part is in. We got ourselves a 5. I mean, 2 or more people can't put this together. So it takes a little bit longer time if you're by yourself. Ready? Put one in. We got these. In. That one is in. Alrighty. So, we gotta get all these separated again. So there'll be all the 3s and the 4s. So, all the 4s are all gonna go on this end. So everything lines up correctly. What we want to do is, remember, bolts go down. You back already? Oh, so you bought pizza. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of apart, putting together and taking apart. I mean, a lot.
You want to come up here and grab a piece?
Yeah. My pockets are running out of hardware. Number 4, right? Oh, that's number 3. Those are number 4s. I got it. I grabbed the wrong ones. Let's grab the 4s. Let me get this stabilized first, then I'll be over there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very easy to get all mixed up. I will say that. It is easy. If you were color coded, it'd be a lot nicer. That's a 3. That's a 4. remember correctly, I think these are supposed to go on the outside. The mine are on the outside. I might have boo-booed again. No, it says they go on the inside. Let me make sure. Yeah, it says the hoops are on the outside. Might have been just looking at mine wrong. Let me quick rinse my hands. They're full of aluminum. Yeah. I don't need to be eating any aluminum oxide. So what's not going on? Anybody saying anything?
Nope, no more chat.
How many people do you have in the chat?
Me?
On the
Says
you?
it says 5.
I'm just gonna quick throw out some food. The camera's in the sun. First thing we've eaten all day. So I take half full of nuts. Still working on my third cup of coffee.
No.
Said that's for Scooter. A little old, but yeah, we're just quick throwing down some pizza. Thank you, Katie. Oh, man, it's a nice day. Way nicer than it has been the last past 3 weeks.
Buy a napkin.
You guys can still hear me, right? I'm hoping I'm talking loud enough. I'm sure that cover's real hot right now. It means we'd be easily playable over the greenhouse when I'm done. We're gonna spread it apart. They're gonna roll it up, put it on, unroll it. That's how I got the last one on. By myself.
So what, the chickens?
Yeah. She doesn't eat the dough.
One more piece?
Maybe in a little while. You still get your sweatshirt on? Nice out. Out there sweating in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time I took a break too for lunch. And I need to put more hardware in my pocket. Yeah, so this part is not. So the part that takes the longest to do, believe it or not, is actually tightening up all the hardware. That's the part that takes the most. Look at the size of that wasp. Well, it might be Red Rider versus Wasp again soon. Yeah, so. I might have to move my phone up there in the shade. Sorry, guys and gals. Not a whole lot of room up here, but there we go. That should be it right there. Okay. How's that look here in a few moments?
I can only see the very edge of the greenhouse,
Some more
the
towards.
White House.
So when you come this way more a little bit. There we go. How's that?
So wait for it to catch up.
I gotta wait for it to.
Yeah, I can't see you at all. There you go. I see you now. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So you guys can start to see it's starting to take shape now. So those are going to be the threes. So this is going to be a 3. Let's just keep those 3s there so I don't get them mixed up. All right, so those are 4s, those are 3s. It's a 4, 4, and a 4. 3, 3, 3, and 3. Okay. Threes. Okay, so here's a 5. 5. 5.
Chicken fight.
Ah. And 5. And a 6.
Yes.
5. So let's get some more hardware. So that one landed. Okay. All right. So I got some more hardware. Grab number 3. Now we're going to be adding these. You guys can kind of see it's kind of a little bit repetitive, but taking the nut off, putting it back on. For the first ones, come over here, add these. That one for that top. Thought I did.
Seemed a little shorter than the others.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to get confused. Really, it is. Yeah. Oh, I see what I did wrong here. I did that too. There you go. That's where.
Come on, buddy.
And
Come on.
come up here.
Come on.
There we go.
Come on,
Much better.
baby.
And
Buddy, come on.
get it lined up.
Oh, my. Come on, buddy. Come here, buddy.
No, there, I'll hold it for you.
Nope. Come here, put that around you.
And a number 3. Make sure that's a 3. Yeah. Grab the left nut. Grab another 3. Grab another hoop.
Dancing doctor. Oh, yeah.
Grab the right bolt.
Chicken
Have
still
a
has
look,
a
make
piece
sure they're
of,
both attached
piece
to
of
the frame.
bones. They're all following her trying
Grab
to eat.
another number 3. Yeah, the hard part is just getting it started to hold itself up.
Nice.
Go there.
He's
All right, guys, only a
nice,
few more.
I
And
didn't
we
know if
got
you knew.
most of it up. So here we go. Number 5. Number 5. Number 5. Number 6.
Mm-hmm.
Connect them. Goes over. Grab another 3. Grab a bolt. Don't change your mind. All lined up. Okay,
Yeah, I can
number
only
6.
see your shadow now. Des wants to let you know she's still here. Tired but hanging on. Thank you, Des.
What did that say?
She's still here. She's tired, but she's hanging
Oh,
on.
thank you. Oh, here's another number 5. His name is Johnny.
They can't see you now. That should be better.
All right, that should be good.
All right. So, another number 5 in.
She still has a big piece of pizza crust. And every time she says it's done, each gets bun rushed. So she
All right, number 5. Last number 5. 1, 2, 6. Nut and bolt.
there's the very, very top ridge. Now we can get these all spread out. Okay, we have a hole here, a hole down there. So two here, that way, two here, two along here, two along here. There. Here. Here. There. There. Okay, so we got number
You got
four,
enough?
Four.
Okay.
You guys, you'll see it stiffen up here in a few moments. These bolts are being held in by gravity. We can just slide them in. There, that one there. And get the camera turned so you guys can see me at least this side. And I'm actually can see the frame now. I'll be darned. Okay. That one in. Ooh, I saw that one in time. Yeah, once you get these first ribs in, it starts to stiffen up.
Huh?
It moves automatically.
No, he didn't tighten it all down until he gets all pieces together. And then he's
Oh, I
gonna
mean his camera.
no. Just move it by hand.
As you guys can see, just by putting in those ribs, they just start to stiffen up. Alright, so.
The covers could be hot. It's like they're absorbing the sun.
I thought the live stream would be a lot busier.
Herbert's still lurking in the background.
But yeah, I'm sure they are.
But they can't hear you, but they're
Probably
still
just
watching.
around maybe hours, which is fine.
You're not speaking loud enough for
Oh, I'm
your.
not speaking loud enough?
Nope, they cannot hear you.
Alright, as you guys can see, it's starting to stiffen up now. There's just a few of them. I'll go up there and take a break here in a minute and I can talk to people.
Just Des and Dan. me, and one lurker.
Looks like the top of a wagon.
Right? Covered wagon.
Yeah.
Clank.
I don't know where it went. Thank goodness for the sunshine. The nice shiny bolt.
So shiny.
Yeah, as you guys saw, let me move this over here so you guys can see the next phase here. As you can see, it's already starting to stiffen up, starting to become rigid. And once I start tightening up the nuts and bolts, you'll actually watch it it'll tighten up. It's kind of neat. So I'm going to take a break here and get in the shade. It's been so cold out lately. Got used to the cold. All right, any other questions? What's going on?
No, I just could not hear you.
Oh, sorry. I don't have a microphone that can last a few hours. So I'm hoping to have the camera a little bit closer, but it being too close, you guys won't be able to see anything.
And it would heat up.
Yeah, and my phone will heat up out here in the sun. Yeah, as you guys can see, you'll watch it when I'm going to tighten it up towards the bottom. You'll actually watch the whole thing stiffen up and lift up from the center and become level by itself.
Well, Doug says the skeleton is looking good so far.
Oh yeah, like I said, you'll see a lot of the other greenhouses. You'll see that the second run from the top will be further down, and what happens is it creates a pocket of water. And when you get several of them, it can add up to a lot of weight and they'll collapse. But yeah, like I said, it'd be nice to see another run of 2 more runs of
Side supports.
side supports of the strength of the I don't know with the
Structure.
horizontal pieces. And then it'll be really strong. And once it's all together, and when I tightened up the other one, I started at the bottom and worked my way from left to right. As you see it here, I do the bottom going back and forth all the way along the length of it. And then I come back and restart at the other end that I started on before, and then I would work it across. And I do the same thing, just going back and forth from one side to the other. The same thing with the run second to the top, and then the top one was the last one I would tighten up. And with the Allen wrench and a nut driver, it makes it a lot faster and easier. Just make sure you don't crush the tubes. It is easy to crush the tubes.
Say hi to Teresa.
Oh, hi Teresa. How you doing?
She just popped in.
I figured I'd just do this, you know, to show people how long it kind of takes to put it together. You know, little breaks here and there. Filming does slow it down a little bit, but that's okay. I have all day. I was making sure that I had enough time. We started early enough today. The last one took me about 5 hours or so to put together. That's including a lunch. I just filmed a couple of pieces last time I put it together, just real quick. This one here I'm just doing live because I'm home all day today. And today is the nicest day of the past 4 weeks.
Yes.
Last week it was cold. It was like 31 degrees, 33 degrees. The wind was blowing. Wind chill of like 27. Yeah. I'm not going to be out there doing this.
Where did you get it?
This is the Vevor greenhouse. This is the second largest that they make for a walk-through tunnel. They do make larger ones now, longer. It's the same height, same width. So one of them's a little bit taller because the top is a little bit different. And they also make the polycarbonate greenhouses now too as well, or not make, but sell. I'm over here in the shade right now, cooling off for a few moments. It's hot out there in that sun with this dark shirt on. If I wore a light shirt, you guys, it would blind the camera.
Right? Kind of like your legs.
Yeah, kind of like my leg. Yeah, my legs are white. So I rarely wear shorts at work, I can wear shorts at work now.
Temperature.
Yeah, temperature, and I'm not spraying chemicals no more, and I'm not using power equipment, outdoor power equipment. So, alrighty, let me grab some more hardware here.
Are they hot?
Not as hot as they were before.
Okay.
Sun's at a different angle now. That up there. Then pretty soon we'll be able to put the ends on, and
Yeah.
Put the
Vevor
tarp
on their
on?
website.
yes. Probably go to their site and put the link up. Well, like I said, I'll put the link down in the description a little bit later on. So, go ahead and get going again. These in. Okay. So, number 3 goes into number 3. Number 3 into number 3. And semi-secure these. So there is a lot of, take the knot off, put the tube in, put it back in. So
She
3 on
posted
3.
it. The link doesn't work when you do it vertical.
found out this was the easiest way to put it together when you're by yourself.
Yeah, Diz is trying to post the link for you.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, as you see, it's starting to stiffen up now. Perfectly for what I need.
She says you're welcome.
All right, now the other side.
Again?
Again. There it is. Taking the right angle for the sun to shine off of it. Yeah, this is not its permanent location.
Teresa's back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Teresa.
Ooh.
Oh, we're talking to Teresa.
Oh. And you can see it's starting to go together pretty darn quick now. As you guys can see, once we get the top run up, it starts to go together pretty quick. There we go. As you can see, it just stiffened up. Did you guys see it? All right, about ready to get the next one up. And you guys just you'll watch it just almost go rigid. And after I tighten these up, you'll actually watch it lift itself up from the center and make itself level. It's quite neat. All right, watch, here it goes. All right. As you guys can see, just was putting in those last ones right there. You just watch it just almost square it up and tighten up just a little bit. Let me get rid of my coffee. All right, now comes the fun, tedious part, tightening it up.
Now that you know you got all the pieces in the right places.
Yep. And the last part we'll probably do before we put the top on is we're going to put the plugs in.
You got a thumbs up.
All right, I got a thumbs up right on. Yeah, you guys, like I said, I had a couple pieces of hardware for spares, which is good. So, grab the nut driver with a 10 millimeter nut socket on there.
And the Allen wrench right here behind your coffee cup.
Is it behind there? There it is. And I'm going to put it right towards the center. And I'm not going to go back and forth with the camera. But I'm going to start on this end, on the bottom. I'm going to go from side to side. I'm going to tighten them up. Alrighty. Then I'm going to go back over here. Next run up. And do the same thing. Side to side. Going all the way to the left to right. And then the same thing with the top one. And then I'll tighten the top one very last. And you guys watch the lines on the greenhouse, of the polycarbonate greenhouse, and then watch the frame of this, and you'll actually watch it stiffen up. It's quite unique.
Oh my God. You have a 10mm socket. Those are rare. You got that right. Herbert.
Yeah, they are rare. Yeah, don't use a ratchet. You will crush it.
So just hand tighten?
A hand tighten. Do not use the drill. Use a nut driver. They give you the wrench. They give you a short wrench for a reason, so you cannot over tighten. However, it's hard to hold that wrench. So I found the nut driver is pretty good. I don't think it'll fit in there correctly.
got to be hard on your back.
It is. It's harder on me. Right now, I'm doing these supports here. That's the hardest part, is being by the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Next run.
Forgot one?
Yeah, apparently I did.
Good thing you had extras.
Yeah, no kidding. I got 2 more nuts and 1 more bolt. I have some left over from the last one too.
My back hurts just watching him. Yeah, a lot of bending. I would be crawling.
Yeah, if you see it, how it's starting to level out.
Yeah.
I can feel it when I'm tightening it up now.
I would need a garden with a concrete pathway and raised beds. Yeah, me too, Des.
The price of concrete's expensive. Oops, on this one. Hopefully I can fix it. Back break.
Back break.
Back break. That's the hardest part right there. As you guys can see, it's starting to wanting to self-level.
One of them big bubble tents where I can hang out with a fan, comfy couch, solar lights, coffee station, and a blanket with piped in music to chill in.
You can do that. I've seen videos where they're putting small jacuzzis in these things. That's pretty uneven ground too. It's not gonna get fully leveled.
Vevor has them. Dan goes, it's called a living room.
This is the easiest run right here.
Is this eye level?
Our level, yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool.
What?
We're talking about those dome ones that they sell on Vevor, and Back to Good has one. She wants to do a snow globe idea with a bunch of them. Different bubble tents for different things.
I have an airplane. I can't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this ground is like really uneven.
Yeah.
It didn't tighten up like I was hoping to. Oh, that comes the hard one.
The reaching.
Top one.
The top one is the hard one.
Yeah. The sun's right in my eyes. Let's try this way.
Well, that took the sag out.
That's why I did this. I did this one.
It
now.
was sway backed,
Yeah.
and now it's not.
Yeah, I feel it tightening up now. Should be almost done there. Yeah, it's also straightening out too.
Yeah.
You guys can see it then?
Yeah, it was kind of swayed, and now it's straight.
Alrighty. As you can see, it's different way up.
Yeah, it's solid. It didn't wobble like last time.
Okay. Now we just need to put the ends in so it protects the canopy.
Oh, the rubber stoppers.
Yeah, little plastic stoppers.
Can't get back online.
It's still on.
I can't find them.
Yeah, still on. I'm watching them. Hand me that pill bottle. Right there.
It's grapefruit seeds.
Didn't close it because she didn't want it. She didn't want to close it up without them in there.
Some people might need a hammer to put these in.
Oh, well, you got thumbs. They're posable too.
Over here to this side. Yeah, these are little plastic stoppers that go into the ends of the conduit, and it keeps it from turning into the canopy. Yeah, that one I squished.
When it's all done, maybe you'll just tie it.
2 people, one on each side. You go inside and lift up and walk it where you want it.
Already.
And the
Those are
frame
new.
is done.
Once it sits on a level surface, it'll sit nice and flush.
Yeah,
Alrighty. Now it's time for the canopy.
the canopy.
Should be warm enough now. It's sitting out there for a while.
Are you gonna need help with that? Okay. We used to play that game in elementary school. Yeah, with the parachute. It looks like bubble wrap.
It does. Does he need help?
I asked him. There's a method to it.
I see that.
Well, that's fine, Des. We get it.
Yeah, leaving out the sun makes a big difference.
You know, it really is. You would be amazed with what torture ours has taken and still has no damage. But note to self, don't use the flamethrower anywhere near it. Right, honey?
Has he done that?
Yeah, it got a little warped in one little spot because he was a little too close. But it's not damaged. It's just that one little spot got kind of. You knew I wouldn't physically be able to go up there to do that. I'm hurting just because I sat here too long.
Yeah.
Make sure the windows are on the right side.
Huh?
Make sure the windows are on the outside.
Oh yeah. Yep, and they are on the inside.
Oops. At least you didn't do it all the way through and then find out the windows are on the inside. You want the windows on the outside. So you don't have to traipse through plants and stuff to open them. Better to find it out now.
Oh yeah.
Why did he have to redo his?
No, I just thought about it. It's better.
Yeah, try doing it the other way. It doesn't work.
Right?
No, I'm just trying to pull it up and over. Doesn't work.
And the windows are now on the outside.
Yep.
You just like a tent. It's Velcro shut. And when you unvelcro it, you roll it, and then it's got the ties up there so you can tie it up.
Oh, okay.
and the doors zipper on both ends. You're doing a mighty fine job there, honey.
Should be.
Dan says, yes, honey.
Ladybugs are back.
Yeah.
Please.
It's so beneficial.
This one.
I mean, when you look at it now, it doesn't look like it's worth the money. But when you look at ours, after it's been established and anchored down and stuff, it's solid. Up, up, up.
After seeing his bell peppers. That's, oh my God.
Yeah. I mentioned it, and a couple weeks later, you mentioned it, and I pulled it up, and it was on sale. It's like,
Let's do it.
let's do it. I made sure Mom understood that you're in on it.
And there we go.
It's got lots of little windows to it when it gets too hot.
Yeah.
And it's on both sides. See, Velcro. Just like a tent.
All right, it's not in its permanent location. It doesn't be moved right over here to the old garden area. We
But
just-
it only takes 2 people to move it.
yeah, it only takes 2 people. 4 is easier, but 2 people with pieces of wood or good pipe going across. You lift up the skirt, put the pipe in there, lift it up from the 2 inner. You go 1 rib in on either side, pick up the whole thing, and you can actually walk it around. It doesn't take much time. But how long have we been on live? Wow,
2 hours.
2.5 hours. Way faster than the last one.
No, the last one was the first one.
Yes, it was. But yeah, well, there it is, folks. I mean, quick, easy. It is simple. The hardest part is actually getting the layout done.
Dan said it's coming along right nicely.
Yeah. It does come with 4
And
straps.
The Best Life, I just ordered one of those last night. And Teresa said that was fast.
Yeah. So it does come with some tie-down straps. I do have a short that shows you guys how to install these really, really quick without fighting it. And that was on my camping trip last October. I should put it in here, but I gotta disconnect everything. I should have enough battery. So I can get over here. Okay, you're gonna need your string, and you're gonna need one of the tent stakes that came with it. So bear with me while you guys are moving around and getting dizzy.
Extension cord.
Up and over the fence. Okay. Show you guys the easiest way to do this. Going up. Okay, you guys can see that there. Okay. So you're gonna separate your strings here, your lines. What I did on my greenhouse, I actually, not only do I have these strapped down, I also have some ratcheting tie down straps that goes over 2 more times. Then I have it strapped down towards the center. So it keeps the whole thing anchored down to the ground. I have T-posts anchored into the ground where I have those ratcheting tie down straps. You didn't have to do them tight, just enough to get it to stay on the ground. So there's no loops on this one. So basically you're gonna take your line like this, you're gonna take your stake, get it on the stake just like so. You're gonna open that up, shove it through. That didn't work that time. Just go up with it. So we're gonna go up with it, grab the string, pull it through. Then you tie in your knot. All right, then you can tie it down. The only thing I didn't do with this tent so far, since it's not in its permanent location, is it is a little bit longer on the bottom. So you can place weight here, or you can dig it in a trench and then backfill with the soil, and then that also helps keep it on the ground as well. So if you guys want to see that one again, we'll come over to this one here. I would go to the other side, but the camera will be facing the sun. Okay, see there's the Vevor tag. Okay. And then we're going to take our line, pull it taut over the stake. Then we're going to go up, fish it through, grab it, pull it through. And there we go. Yeah, it's gonna expand and contract. It'll sync up with the temperatures over the next few days. I noticed that with my old one, and I'm still currently using.
Take them for a tour of the inside.
Oh yeah, we can go on the inside. It's gonna be hot, and it is zipper doors. Yeah. Oh, let me get rid of this. I'm not carrying these strings. You able to see the line going through? So this one has 12 windows. And 2 doors. So you can get the air to flow from one side to the other. You have clips up here. I don't know if you guys can see where you're at.
I can see it.
Yeah, get your clips. Goes on the inside and outside. Comes around, holds the door open. And then in here, it is already hot in here already. So there you guys go. Get you guys a 360 of the greenhouse. So we're gonna have to throw a weight over the top of the greenhouse because it's not secured yet. So get you guys over here. So, is there any questions? Well, I can't see the chat, so I'm gonna have to listen to Molly. Let me get this back down here.
Just wants to know if you can roll up the sides a little.
You really can't roll up the sides, but you can open up the windows because it's sewn all the way in the corner, all the way down. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. There's also little tie downs in here too. So
Pretty cool. Thank you.
you can tie these down just to keep it down for right now. Let me get this side over here. Yeah, if anybody's wondering, they do make a patio size greenhouses too. I did forget to mention that. The patio size. Yeah. So I'm gonna put you guys over here so the sun is not in the lens of the camera. I don't want to be burning up my camera. Any other questions for today? Besides, there's not a whole lot of trash left over. I mean, it's packaged pretty well. And it does weigh what, 80? I think it's like 81 pounds, somewhere in there. Trying to find the weight on here. Team lift, and I'm sitting here lifting it by myself.
Have a good day. Thank you.
And don't forget, I also go live on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time here in the U.S. I said the season is going to be almost done for this one here. So here in about a month and a half, I'm going to roll it up and put it away for the mother-in-law, and then she can put up her shade cloth.
Dan wants to know, so there's no top vent?
No, there's no top vent. It's a fully manual greenhouse. You have to be around for it. You can't just take off, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not like the polycarbonate greenhouses where they have the vents up on top. You can't put those on a thermal
Motor.
motor, and it'll open up when it gets too hot, and it closes when it gets too cold. So
But once you open both doors, it gets a draft through the whole thing.
yeah, it does. I mean, it cools right off when you open up both doors. I'm actually gonna open up the other door. I'm gonna strap it down.
You don't have to get too. You just open both doors, and it will come through and everything. You don't have to take it out.
Yeah, it's not a good spot for right now because the way the breeze is coming in.
You take it.
And over there, she can grow all her green beans and corn. So it's good for English.
When you're inside, it's bigger than it looks. Jason has a couple of workbenches in his. And wait for moving day where it gets moved to a spot to bring over the black table and put in there.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's already closed down inside already.
For sure. Every time I move it up, when it's out of it, you're out of here with your canes. Instead of looking right at it, you got a date and those go down. Clear that area. I know. I thought I told you this back. He was going to die for it.
Yeah, it's growing.
Alrighty, folks. Well, we're gonna go ahead and call it there for the day.
Okay.
Alrighty. So everybody have a wonderful day. And always remember, get outside, have fun, and enjoy the garden today. Alrighty. So I'll catch everybody on the next episode.
You should take that to your meetup and just use it as a pavilion.